Can you all hear me? I'm actually going to check this now. Right. Okay, sounds like you can. And the reason I need to check this is because me and Zanated Cornbread did a stream on Sunday, and it was madness trying to sort it all out, and it meant changing so many things in the basically every single function, trying to get it to work. We didn't quite get there in the end, so we had to just stream on his channel instead of putting it on both. But hey ho, look, these things happen. You persevere. But I'm back. I'm back by popular demand because 2 Point Hospital seems to be, well, everyone seems to be interested in it. So, you know, if you're gonna play a game, you might as well play it properly. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let us pop ourselves over there. Now, it should work straight away. Look at that. Look. Yes, I did all the things to make it work properly this time. Might remember the last time it actually decided just to stop for a while, which was wonderful work. Right. Let's just get everything sorted out and we shall begin. Now, the last thing that happened in the previous game was, or the previous time we played, was that we got to the end of our last hospital, which was all to do with fractures. Bone fractures. And we did quite well. We got through it fairly quickly. Just one more point. It's super hot today. This room probably hitting 30 degrees right now, I think. I might actually even open a window because it's starting to get that moist in here. So, there we go. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. But goodness me, I have an aircon running. I am actually sweating slightly. I have aircon running, I do, but it's in a different room because it's just too loud to be in this room. So it's going technically, but holy hell, it's warm in here. But look, guys, who cares? Who cares? We're here to persevere through at these difficult times and play for what will probably be the last time, at least for now, 2 Point Hospital. So we know already that we have another thing over here. We could go to Midson University, but let's just have a little look and see if we have got anything else. Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. So looks like we are going to have to go to Midson University after all. So it's a teaching hospital. And of course, as you know, my thoughts about teaching and looking after doctors of any sort, you know, completely unnecessary. In fact, just looking after staff, completely unnecessary. That is a joke. That is a joke. But it is also the way that I play this game. Here we go. The Vice-Chancellor of Midden University has been impressed, thank you very much, with our progress, as we've been invited to establish Midden University Research and Teaching Hospital. That's 2 types of hospital. This is a great opportunity for us, thank God for that. And we can set up a research department and develop some Noom tech, brand new. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses here, so we'll need to train them up. Midden University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train. Good, okay. And each research project we complete as well. Okay. Firstly, though, we need a research license. The ministry will grant us one. If only one, if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing the hospital with some upgraded machinery. Right, that's a pretty simple start then. So first things first, it's nippy, it says down here. Temperature, it's cold. Now we know how to handle that. What we do is we get a radiator, or a small radiator. Let's go for a normal one and just dot a few around the edges. Just makes life a little easier. Oh, hold on. We have 3 rooms. 5. Whoa, geez. Okay, let's use this as our base of operations and we'll slowly work our way around, I think. Wow, that is a lot of space, though. It's very good. Right, radiators are in place. Thank you very much. There we go. Couple more. One there. One there. That'll do us for now. Good start. Right. Rooms. Actually, before we do that, let's reception it, shall we? Let's pop one there, and let's get a receptionist in to resolve one issue of the many. Jeffrey Woodwind is looking pretty good to me right now. Jeffrey, you're in. Good customer service. A job I have done many times. Good on you, Jeffrey. Right, is this paused? It wasn't paused. Oh, how very terrible. Right, good. Well, it is now. Rooms. We're doing a GP first of all, please. Thank you. I've given it a little bit of space here. We want a nice sort of reception-y type area. My hope is to leave sort of a corridor here blank so you can walk straight through. It won't happen, as we know, because best laid plans and all that, but why not give it a go? Something else I think that might be worth mentioning, just whilst we are here, is that currently we have 2 friends of the show, or friends of the channel even, who are actually streaming right now. In Zenated Cornbread, who I did the stream with on Sunday, and also Rollers of Fate, who Cisco from Rollers of Fate quite often joins us over on the Post Sanity channel, which I'm also a part of. So, yeah, if you're bored of me after a while, go and see them, because they're both a good bunch. I know that Cornbread in particular has been working on a new build on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where he's trying to be as close to King Leonidas as possible. Whether that goes well or not, I don't know. Right, we're bringing in Codswallop straight away. Alfred Codswallop has got a perfect name for this sort of thing. Oh, do we go with Miss Bench or Miss Rang? We could go with... Oh, she tires easily, but she's a pigeon at heart. Desmond, he's unmotivated, but creative. Go on then, we bring him in. Right. Next, we have to... Let's go with the pharmacy. We have enough room, just look at that. It's almost like I planned it. I didn't, but it's almost like I did. We'll have a bin, and we will have an extinguisher, because I have a feeling this is one of those ones that can blow up. We don't need 2 radiators there, though. I'm actually going to remove that radiator. So just the 1 radiator, actually. Tick away, my friend, and that'll need a nurse. Right. It's, for me, look, I'm a fan of quiche, so I'm also a fan of chutney. I prefer quiche, so I'm going for quiche. In you go. Alrighty. We're pressing play. We're allowing things to sort of run on a little bit, you know. Okay, good start, but I think there's more to do. We're going to go with some general diagnosis so that we can diagnose generally.
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
Oh, okay, we're being reminded to relax, chill. This is a sort of chill sort of game as well, so don't stress, because then you'll make me stressed, all right? And then I won't be able to handle it. So we'll take that one off now. I've got to remember again, I think general diagnosis is nurse. Yes, it is. Is it chutney time? It's always chutney time. In you get. Next. Oh, okay, we've got... this is a person. That is a person. Good. Right. Let's go with... Oh, I always like a nice big ward. I might use the rest of this space here as a ward. That feels like a clever idea. Or does it? Yeah, let's go with that. And we'll pop you... Oh, I'm thinking about how to squeeze everything in. It's going to be tight. Go on then. Right, we'll put you there. And you there. No, don't stop editing this room. I want to edit it. Thank you. I'm going to put a radiator over here, because I am a bit of a rebel. And I'm going to put one at the opposite end, again, for rebellious stuff. We don't want it to be too warm or too cold, really. Right, we're going to bed this side, thank you very much. We're going to bed over here as well, try and get quite a few in if we can. 6 would be lovely. Look at that, exactly 6. And then cut the screens. Probably one at the other end then. Get round there. Come on. Yeah. Good. Well, right, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I shall press the happy button, which is the tick. And we shall move on to hiring yet another nurse. We're going to get Cressida Windmill Dunk. Get in there. Thank you very much. Right, is it time for some janitors? Probably. Now, Millie Boo Cress is a crazy name, but a good janitor, so we'll bring them in. Is it time that we start to bring in some staff rooms, some toilets, you know, those things that they have to have? Ugh. Go on then. Why not? We're going to actually do a little upgrade here, whilst remember, because we do have to do a couple of upgrades, don't we? So we'll just do those now, whilst it's not too busy. So before we do anything else, let's get some benches down, so that people can do some sitting. People do seem to like sitting. There we go. 4. Do you know what I'm going for 6. I've gone all out bench-wise. And we shall pop in a drinks and snacks machine there and there. Really looking after these people. If anything, I may have overdone it. Righty-ho, what have we got here? Bogwarts has been discovered. Now, we know that's to do with the pharmacy and possible witchcraft. So we will click OK, and hopefully that can all get resolved in the pharmacy. Right, next, what were we doing? We were having a look at staff rooms and toilets. I wonder... I think we can get away with having both of them here. So I'm going to do a little couple of toilets here. Oh, this is very cheaty, but let's do it. Sink, hand dryer, and oh, can I get a tiny radiator in? I wonder. Little baby radiator. Look at that. Yes. And then same sort of thing for a staff room. Nobody wants a big staff room. Not even the staff want that. So oh, it's too small. Could pop it out there. I mean, it's exactly the sort of dystopian nightmare of not being symmetrical, but that sometimes we live on the edge. Armchair. Now, they do have punching bags. I'd forgotten about this. We got hold of some punching bags. Oh no, that's not going to even sit there. I'm going to have to just put it there. Punching bag time. Thank you. And we'll put in... Did we end up getting a coffee maker? Go on then. Oh, you see? I'm all heart, really. And one radiator. But a small one, because I don't want them feeling too comfortable. Next. Right, so we've got ourselves a level 3 hospital. We kind of just did that. That's nice and easy. And we're just about to finish off upgrading machines, so we're about to get our research license, which means that's probably the next thing we'll do. Here we go. Great news. Good news. 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us research license. Thank you very much. This will allow us. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrades, and more. To kick off the research project, we'll need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting ghosts can be very enlightening. Alright, well, let's go for it then. So there's a nurse just standing there, that's great. And also a doctor doing the same. Top stuff. This is why I hired you. Alright, well, in that case, I'm actually going to build the training bit first, because I have a feeling we haven't got anybody who can do any research. I'm also going to bring in Jezebel Crumble, because of a great name, but also they can catch ghosts. So I'm actually thinking ahead here. Staff training required, I understand. It will happen. I'm going to stop for a second, and we're just going to get this training built, I think. Oh, again, the dystopian nightmare is going on. Oh, no, I don't want to stop editing. I just want to move things. There we go. Ooh. Now, do I make it a bit bigger, which means that other people can get better trained? How much bigger, though? I feel like that's too big. I want to help, but I don't want to help that much. There we go. That seems fair-ish. Or does it? No, doing it. I've gone for it. I've gone full crazy. Let's get the lectern in. Here we go. Should we go roughly central? No, because I like to be difficult. Trainee desks. Let's get some desks in, shall we? Do you know what? If we're going to do that, we might as well put the door at the back, because then it's a better use of room. It's good feng shui. You know, why would you not? I might go for a 6 here. Whoa, I could technically go for 8. Could I get a 9 in? No, that is asking a lot. I could go more here, but look, is it correct that you do that? Yes. But am I going to? No. So I put a big radiator there. Can I get away with a small one there? Look at that. Yeah, I'm liking this small radiator. I'm going to put some... what would help them to learn? I feel like a poster of Sonic always makes me want to learn more. So there we go. Right. I think we're going to need some researchers to learn. I'm actually going to see if I can hire in some more people to do that. George Elderflower and Lula Spatula feel like researchers to me, both of them. So I'm going to pop both of those there. Lulu Spatula, get in there. Thank you very much. And we're going to just create a... Are we going to do psychiatry or are we going to do research? Where is research? There it is. Yeah, let's bring somebody in. Let's get Elderflower, Spatula, you're both in. Go for it. I believe in you both. Or do I? Why do I feel like... I've done it now. I could cancel the training course. Be evil. Do you know what? The only reason I'm doing that is because I want to actually add in a third one. So if anybody sort of decides to take a break, I'm assuming it's 2 people for some reason. Codswallop, you're in. For some reason, I'm assuming it's 2 people. It might just be 1. But useful to have spares, I suppose. Let us play. We press the play button. Right. Next. So we probably should have a psychiatry award at some point. Oh, a helicopter has come in. Come on. Who is this? Oh, this is our guest trainer. Thank you very much. Come on in, do what you can, and then leave. Shall we, in that case, build ourselves a little research room? I'm assuming it's a... Oh, it's a 3x4. Can we get away? I wonder. You know what? If you're going to use the room, you might as well use it properly. Let's go with a door there, thanks. And... researcher's desk. We're going to research things. Should we go with a little baby radiator over there? Yeah. Baby things. Right. More training is required. I'm not doing any more training yet. We're already doing this training, thank you. What else do we need? Research pod. That seems necessary. I'm going to pop one there. I'm going to put in a second research desk. Look, we've gone through the whole thing of getting enough doctors for 2 places. Oh, money's low. Oh, what an idiot. Who would have thought that money would be necessary to run these places? Why is he... I don't think he's got a radiator in there. That's a problem. Is it a problem I'm going to resolve, though? Maybe. I have enough money to... Go on then, jeez. Whining about being cold. Whereas I'm whining about it being very bloody hot in here. But, you know, I prefer it to be, you know, somewhat hot than cold. I think that's what I'm going for anyway. Right, this guy's standing here. Good work, Jezebel. What? Oh no. Psychiatry? I don't even have a psychiatrist yet. That's going to have to be a no, I'm afraid. For the first time, I've actually turned one down. Okay, what are you up to, you lot? Oh, they're all waiting for a GP's office. Hopefully the training is pretty quick, because we're probably going to need a couple more doctors. Quite useful when doctoring is required. Alrighty, what have we got in regards to... Oh, look at this. We've got X-ray, injection room, fluid analysis. That sounds scary. Oh, chromotherapy. Ho, interesting. Staff promotion. He wants a promotion. I'm going to do it because it just allows us a little bit more time to be able to... or a little more space to be able to train more. I assume it's this guy, is it? Codswallop, you've done well. Good job. Codswallop's really flown with regards to the research stuff there, whereas the other 2 are still learning. Come on. What a load of Codswallop. Right, hopefully he goes and helps out GP-wise in the old office. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Alright, rooms. Now I think the next thing we're going to do is do some psychiatry stuff for psychiatry people. Can I hire in another doctor? Jake Steele. You have to. You have to, didn't you? Jake Steele, in you come. You're about to learn a very important lesson. It's called psychiatry. Oh, I don't have the money. So you're not about to learn anything right now. Dear, oh dear. How much does any of this cost? Oh, nothing. We're going to start to learn about chromotherapy. In that case, so I assume... Are you both going in?
Thank you for choosing us.
You can both go in. There you go. How about that?
Order.
Right. Money, money, money. Need a little money. Could take out a loan, but I'm just going to hold off for a second. There you go. See, I got enough money. See? All you do is you take a swig of tea, and all of a sudden you have the money available. We're gonna teach Desmond Rang. Why don't I have enough money? Because there's extra. Look, it's 10. It's actually 15,000 I need. I've only got 14. I didn't even need to take the swig of tea that time. It just happened. Right, here we go. We're good. Am I going with both of them? I'm just going to go with Jake Steele. Good name, though. Misery Guts has been founded. Oh, it's another one in the pharmacy. So nice and easy to sort out. Not a problemo. Thank you very much. We continue onwards. Should I press the play button? That would be good. Right. Who are you and why are you there? You should be in the research centre. I would assume... Am I not right in saying it needs 2? Well, Oh, maybe. Why can't you also... Oh, hold on. Do I have to click on the room? I'm remembering something about the room. There we go. Extra staff. Yes. So now we have 2. So you're 2. Pew. There you go. Are you... Yes, look at that. I did remember correctly. So yeah, if you want to add in extra staff, you just click on the room. Extra staff. And you add in extra staff when doing extra staff. I'm going to do a quick heat check to see where it's getting hot. No in particular. In fact, this is slightly nippy here. Maybe a mini radiator is a decision worth making. Yeah, okay then. What's going on here, Jeffrey Woodwind? I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had a great idea and I can't stop thinking about it. What if we cure some people? Jeffrey, you might just be a bloody genius. He's onto something, I'll tell him that much. But don't make him feel too good about it, alright. Okay. I think... Do you know what? We're doing the psychiatry teaching. We're going to build the psychiatry wing now. It's not a wing, it's more of a room, but, you know, I like to make it sound more important than it is. We'll put the old couch there, you know, make it look nice. Pop that there. Is there anything really that you need? Ooh, I'm gonna go bin. And then I also think extinguisher, because sometimes... Oh no. Can I tick? I can't tick because I don't have enough money. I need a little money. Oh, I've done it. There you go. As easy as that. Guys, just say the word and you get it. Look at that. We don't have a psychiatry qualification, so what the hell are we doing? Well, actually, we do. Alright. Let's continue. Do we want to build anything else? I'm going to hold off for a minute. I'm actually going to speed up because I want to see if we can get a little bit more cash. Chromotherapy's done. Look at that. Discovery can be used across the whole organisation now. So we don't have to do it again. Cool. When a project is completed, researchers will look for work elsewhere unless we kick off another project. As we make new discoveries and travel to new parts of the county, our boffins will propose new areas of research. Keep your eyes peeled. Peel those eyes for new projects. Okay, well, I'm going to pause this for a second then and see what other options we have. We could do research about research. Good. I'm going to research, because I don't know. Okay, chromotherapy seems interesting. I'm going to assume it's something to do with cures patients with grey anatomy. Reintroduces colour into their life. All right, I like the sound of this. Cool. Right, bench.
Namely, how to do it correctly.
Yeah, there we go. Put another drinks machine, snack machine down here. Probably a bin would be useful as well. There. Right on the corner, because then I can bench a couple more. You've been benched. Good. Alright, we've been awarded 5,000 for doing some training. More promotions. God, Lulu Spatula has been more trouble than she's worth, I think. But there we go, we got psychiatry, so that's good. Is there any other training we want to do at the moment? Let's have a little look and see what we've got training-wise. Nothing in there that I would say was massively important. I'm going to hold off for the sec. We've got a psychiatrist, we've got a few research trained people. Anything else worth doing? Well, we can't really build anything. So how are we going to destroy this instead? I don't, you know. Money-wise actually isn't too bad. Let's fast forward a little bit, have a cup of tea, and then, you know, we know that's how you make money. You just take a couple of sips, you're sorted. It's not actually that much that's gone in. I'll have to take another sip. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's much better. Right. Well, at least we have a new way of doing that. Let's have a look at the rooms then. Cardiology. Now, we don't have cardiology yet. Money is getting low, but I've got a surefire way of getting more of it. George Elderflower would like some more money. I'm going to just give him more money because we have so much sort of just hanging around. What are you going to do with it? You're not going to take it with you, are you? So we have enough room there for 2 more 3x3 rooms. So let's pop one there. We'll do a little cardiology thing there. And why would you put a puncture bag in there? I don't know, but I am going to put an extinguisher in there. Probably a radiator, because I am just that nice. Actually, a radiator when you're having to run is going to be quite annoying. Right, okay, Lazy Bones has just come up there. And we're going to have a knight just watching you as you run. Because why would you not? Let's have a quick look at this. Lazy Bones, skeletal fatigue caused by a lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to the ward. Yes, where they have to be fed milk and cookies. Oh, now what milk and cookies? That's not fair. I don't even have any cookies. This isn't going to work. Right, I'm going to immediately run out and get some cookies. I'll be back in 20 minutes. No, not really. Okay, patients are bored. Patients are bored. Now, the only thing to make them more interested... Oh my god, we're in the minus. It's happened. We are going down and fast. Actually, I don't think we're... Technically, we're making more money than we're spending. Okay, they want to come and have a look. Go on then, come and have a look for yourself. Thank you. Yes, more staff training. Will you please... God, Jessica Quiche, will you stop it? I'm not going to hire any more nurses, even though this does need a nurse here, because of no money. But we're gonna chill. We're gonna relax. Night fever, psychiatry. Oh, we probably need more than one room, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna see how we go. Right. If you just work really hard without time off, I think we'll be all right. In they come, in they come. Get in here. What is it you've got again? Oh no.
Someone important is arriving.
Oh, someone important. Okay, we've got night fever. Night fever's on the way. Right, psychiatry. Is going to have to deal with that. Look at that, 7 people, 8 people. Oh, and there's no point getting another room because we don't have anybody else who's trained in it. Oh, have I made a big mistake? Yes. But do I care? No. But I'm going to pretend that I care. Oh, no. Oh. Right. Rooms. Is it worth? It's just not worth having another psychiatry unit yet, I don't think. More stuff. Jeffrey Woodwind. Oh, we didn't do it, Jeffrey. We didn't do it, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, just to make you feel better, I'm going to not do anything because I don't have any money. Fast forward, thank you. Cup of tea, tar very much. Look at these guys, they're so happy. Stop being happy in my hospital. I won't have it. I really won't. Alrighty, there's some more cash. Thank you very much. Keep it coming. Yeah, man. Alright. Staff training is required. I agree. I'm just not going to do it yet. Alright, now we're actually going to use the cardiology room. Do a spot of running. Keep an eye on that fella there, though. He's... oh, am I going to promote him? Oh. Whoa, he's on like nothing. Oh, he's the assistant, that's why. Okay. Alright, we'll maybe pay him some money. I feel like making him essentially eat beans and nothing else is not a good idea. Right. Keep looking after people and doing stuff to make them feel better. Well, that doesn't sound good. Noises have happened. Somebody died? Lightheadedness over here. We should probably build one of those then, shouldn't we? We'll make that our next clinic then. The deluxe clinic, which I believe is a 3x3. Thank you. And we'll just pop you there. There's probably a couple of radiators that need to be sorted out. There's one. And we need a console as well. Good. Yes. I'm going to pop that radiator just there. Just to get it out of the way, and a happy little radiator. And then we have room for just one more, possibly two. Bit tight, but doable technically if we want to. We press the play button and we continue. More and more I'm wondering whether psychiatry is the way to go. Oh, try not to slip in the sick. Ah, more deaths are happening, guys. People aren't meant to die. That's the thing I'm trying to actually stop from happening. Oh dear.
You could donate all your money.
Okie
Join
dokie.
the Orb Foundation today. The orb is the perfect shape and the perfect
Right,
solution.
lightheadedness. Yes, we know about it. We've got the thing for it. We're ready to go. Look at that. We're actually ahead of the game for once. Do we bench? We do bench. What do you bench? That's the question. Me, about, I don't know, a kilogram. We'll promote you, sir, so that you may become better at your job. If you have to. Chromotherapy required. Oh, wow. Is it time to get the chromotherapy in? I'm going to get him to wait, and we're going to give it a go, because I've not seen this one before. Chromotherapy. How big does it need to be? Is it 3x3? Is it 4x3? Should we just use the whole 5? We might as well. Chromotherapy, you say? I'm interested to see what this looks like. There's a console. There's a radiator. There's a second radiator. I'm actually going to make it a smaller radiator. I'm going to pop you there. Put a little tiny baby one over here. Thank you. We're going to put an extinguisher in because that feels like something that could just blow up. Happens quite often. But we'll put in a coffee machine as well because isn't that nice? And a wizard's cauldron because... Is there a reason? Do you need a reason? Bench. Thank you. We'll pop a bench in. We'll pop a second bench in. And we'll call that it. But alright, looks like we've actually basically filled up our room now. Now, is there any... Oh, is it a nurse that goes into the... Oh yeah, looks like it is. So it's going to be a nurse popping over to the chromotherapy. Let's have a look at noise. Text noise. Tony Pye as well. Oh, these are all good names. Oh dear. Tabby Gumpit actually has a look for somebody who doesn't actually look all that worried. I'm actually going to just pop them in there. It's like the easiest decision ever because they had no bad traits. We can upgrade this, and we shall. So, yeah. Right. We're about to get 1 star if we get this, which is mad because I feel like we've hardly done anything. Alright, let's see. What does this look like? Okay, so he's turned red. Is that enough? Have we done it? Oh, he's turning green. Okay, so he's red and green now. That's 2 things. Is there another? Oh, I suppose he's probably a bit of blue. Would you do? I mean, he's got a lot of yellow in there. So I would assume there should have been some yellow, but okay. Oh my god, guys, we did it. That is mad. That's probably that feels like the quickest, because that was, what, half hour, roughly? Jeez. Alright. Well, congratulations. Sorry, I didn't even need the money, I just took a swig of tea. Congratulations, your hospital's been awarded a 1-star rating by 2 Point Health Ministry. Thank you, that's very, very kind of you. It's boding well, apparently, that your organisation has begun to dabble in research. Our initial notes suggested wrongly, it seems, that you weren't well suited to this particular task. No, you were right. Rest assured that whomever was responsible for such an off-the-mark remark will be losing their job forthwith. Unless it was me, of course. Perish the thought. I certainly shall. Continue with your studies for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. Normally, I would probably hold back and play this a little longer, see if we can get things a little more profitable, but look, we're doing a whistle-stop tour because I want you to actually get this game. So I feel like we've got to pop on to Flemington, have a look, see what that looks like, but we also get an encyclopedia bookcase, which I think is used in training. I might be wrong. And we get an improved Deluxe, which is, of course, for lightheadedness. So, a reminder, my loves and my dears, that you can currently get this game for free. It don't cost you nothing on Epic Games. And it is free up until Thursday. I believe it's 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. out in America, depending on your time zone, of course. Or if you are in the UK, as you can probably guess by my accent that I am, then it's by 4 p.m. on Thursday. After which a new game comes out. I did actually write down the name of the game. What is the name of the game? The Operator is the next game coming up, apparently. I don't know anything about that. So the first 2 games we played, I knew a tiny bit about Deathloop, and I knew quite a lot about this because I played it on the Switch. But yeah, The Operator I've never even heard of, so that'll be interesting. Maybe fingers crossed it's another good one, because we've had 2 for 2 so far. I'm going to open the map and we're going to go and have a look.
What can I say about Flemington? With its beautiful winter gardens, its magnificent mansions, and its resident dukes, barons and baronets. Well, I wish I could afford to live there, for one thing. But I guess I'll settle for a visit instead. A very short, very expensive visit.
Ooh. We got a second letter. Look at this. Your organisation shows great promise, and as a result, has been chosen to take part in the Bungle Superbug Initiative. Congratulations. Thank you. The Superbug Initiative was founded with the intention of connecting the finest minds in the county in order to tackle our most pressing medical concerns. Since then, Superbug's transformed into a premier interface for all forms of research and technology. You have been given access to the Superbug network. When you're ready, dive headfirst into the exciting world of collaborative research. I believe this is the online element. We're not going to go into that because I genuinely haven't really used it before. Well, more letters? What's going on? Oh, jeez. On my most recent trips to a hospital, just a hospital, I found myself thinking this place needs more animals. But which animals would be appropriate for a medical facility, as well as good company for our patients and staff? Yaks, emus, platypuses, All of the above seem absolutely fine. I quickly realised that I wasn't fit to make that decision alone. Good decision. I'd like to investigate which creatures would be most suitable for this task. Above all else, they should improve the overall alive-dead ratio in any given hospital. Superbug Initiative has launched a global project. Check the Superbug Network to contribute to the project and collect rewards. I might do that another time, but I'm not going to do it today, as I say, because really what we want to do is we want to have a look at Flemington. It's a hospital in a wealthy town. Now, interestingly enough, there is actual research around pets and whether they do help with your health, in particular your mental health, and they do, which anybody who owns a pet knows that that's mostly true until they piss on the carpet. Right, welcome to Flemington. That's a lovely thought. A wealthy town where the people have more money than sense. A problem I have often, actually it's the other way around. I think that we could make a killing here, pardon the expression. Oh, that's a bad expression. If we can get ourselves a marketing license. Marketing, okay. We can use marketing campaigns to improve our reputation, attract more patients and recruit better staff. I suggest we focus our research and marketing on an illness that has been plaguing the area for a while. Animal magnetism. Ooh. Okie dokie. It's another nippy place, so we're going to pause for a second. We're going to do the old radiator checkaroo. Just pop a few in as we go around. One there, one there, one there. Do 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 do. Do you like this music? Because it is so damn chill. But also the game's so damn chill as well. I do not actually feel like I'm rushed or need to do anything. Interesting area this, because we're not really stuck to walls anymore because we've got a nice big area in the middle here, so we have to make use of that. But for the moment it's reception time. Let's pop you there. Not off centre, no. God, do I move it a little further forward? No, I'm going to leave it there. You can't tell me what to do. And then we'll go to assistants. Harry Hammer, Percy Fuddle or Natasha Pound. Let's have a look at these people. I'm going to go Natasha, and it's got nothing to do with the fact that they cost a lot less money. Alright. Rooms. I think it's time for a GP's office. I'm going to pop them over here. There's Juan, straight away. We'll pop you there with a little filing cabinet. You can have the radiator as well. That's for free. You can keep that. And we're going to have a second one because it's always useful to have more than one, it seems. And we already have the radiator in there as well, so we don't have to do adding a second one. Lovely. Next, let's do pharmacy. Oh, I've clicked off of it, so we will need to do that again. Thank you. Clicky click, another clicky click, and a bin, of course. And an extinguisher, because that is the sort of people we are. Yay! A couple of hirings I think are necessary. Oh, Monty Belcher. He's a natural mentor. Then he's coming in. Mini Purple. Mini Purple. There's another natural mentor. And psychiatry as well. It's quite useful. Oh dear, Jackie Lentils gets toilet rage. Don't we all sometimes? Right, I'm going to bring you in. And then we're going to bring in a nurse because we need a nurse here. Starting to have a look at the reference a little more here. It's quite useful. Weak bladder, yes, excellent. Max Dabble gets hangry, whereas Max Biggle has potential. We'll pop you in there for now. Thank you very much. Probably worth getting a janitor. Bartholomew McBoatface. That's a ridiculous name. You're in. I might get a second one though, because this fellow here, Donald Mackerel, whilst he looks a bit fishy to me, he's actually got quite a lot of good learned skills, which in actual real hiring is useful, whereas in this, it's somewhat useful. Okay, I'm going to press that play button that we have, and we're going to see what happens next. Whilst we're going along, let's build some more bits and pieces, get the old general diagnosis in, thank you, to diagnose in a general way. We'll pop that there. Sorry, I saw some red lights, I was like, what's that? let's extinguish that general diagnosis there. Probably does need an radiator, so we'll pop that there. Thank you. Alright. Does that need another nurse? Possibly. Oh, Max Dabble, now I think it's time to bring you in. Okay. Now that's actually is that a room that would have 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold off in that case. And we'll build something in there once we need a 4 square building room, whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, so ooh, I tell you what, we could really go mad and put the ward in the centre. That would be mad. I'm going to pause here for a sec, and we're actually going to. What I've decided is that room there that needed the 4 is going to be a training room, because I am just that crazy. Here we go. We're going to train people with. With training. Another one there. We're gonna do 5. I don't think we need more than 5. 1 radiator there. That's not a radiator. Come on, give me that. Thank you. And I'll have a small radiator over here, and we'll have. Oh, I really think it. The only thing that should go in there really is the Sonic poster. I feel like it's becoming a thing. Let's get it in there. Alright. Is there anything we want to teach these people? No. So let's have a look, see what they've got. Research. Has any of our doctors actually got research? That would be a useful thing to know. 2 doctors. None of them have research. What are we looking like on the doctor front? Jackie Lentils has got research. Do we just hire one in, or should we train them up? I mean, you'd think probably train them up would be a good idea. I don't know why, but you would think it, wouldn't you? Benches are happening. Right, I'm putting drinks machines in, I'm putting snack machines in. You can't stop me. As much as you want to, you can't stop me. Right, you and you.
Hocus hogwash, if you ask me. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to see the only thing they're good at is brain washing.
I've put a leaflet stand in.
Try not to die.
Oh, I've put a second one in by accident. Goodbye. Right, I was going to do a ward, wasn't I? Because I'm just insane. Where is the ward? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to make it bloody massive. It's going to be the biggest ward you've ever seen. I might, though. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to make it even more massive than that. I have gone absolutely bananas, guys. Yeah, let's go with that. I like the look of that. That is a big size ward. Is it too big? Have I overdone it? I'm rethinking this entire thing now. I may have pushed my luck a little bit. We'll go there, thank you, and we'll put a little nursey station there, and a couple of screens will do us here, and then we can just bed it up all the way down. I think we'll make this work very nicely. Hello, there we go, that's one. Get out of the way, you lot. I'm trying to do something here. Right. Oh no, I haven't put one up against the wall. Oh, I'm not symmetrical enough. Ugh. Here we go. Next. Hey. Alright, now that's a lot of beds. Do we want to do other things in here? Oof. I think the Sonic Ring has to go in, doesn't it? Look, I don't like it either, but you know, sometimes we have to do things we don't want to. Oh, now I put the Sonic Ring in, I can't put the bed in. Oh. Let's see, can we squeeze it in still? Technically, yes. It's really not liking it. Sonic's Ring is getting in the way, which happens more often than you would expect. Right, there we go. Next. Keep going. We're going crazy beds-wise, guys. I might actually make this a second... need 2, so you're 2 nurses. Let's see, if I pop that there, and I pop one down the end, if that's possible. Can I get one down the end? No, of course not. What sort of fool thought that was possible? All right, we'll do that for now. We'll do that. That's a lot of beds, though. That is a lot of beds. We've got a little bit of space here if we need it, but for the moment, I tell you what, big ward, but I'm okay with it. Nurses. Let's have a look. This woman's a complete shambles. We're going with the shambles. Play. Okay. Thinking about it now, should we just get some training out the way whilst we have a moment? Let's press the play button, actually, because I want to see if anybody new comes through. Edna Trousers has come in, and she has potential. Edna Trousers, you're about to learn a hell of a lot. Here we go. Psychiatry, do we think? Yeah, let's give a few people psychiatry. Right, Mini Purple could actually teach a couple of people. Edna Trousers, you're in. So that doesn't really cost us that much. I'm quite happy with that. Right, lovely. Okay. We do love the sort of chill jazz vibes. Alright. It's probably coming up to research time, isn't it? And in which case, Jackie Lentils will need to probably come in. Let's get a research lab, shall we? Let's just get it done. Come on, you know what I'm like. Let's just get these things over and done with. You don't have to worry about it too much. Pop that there. Do I want two? I'm just going to have a one. Now that we know we only need one. And we'll pop a little bin in as well, because it's always nice to have a bin. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we talking about a radiator that's getting in the way? I always want a radiator. Lentils, you're in. Right, and we're getting pest control, I believe, is the one that we're after. There we go. Sweet. Oh look, and somebody's already in the ward. Lovely stuff. Shambles is already working away, thank you. Oh god, yes. I've just realised it's going to be super cold in there because I haven't put any damn radiators in. Whoopsie. Right, if we do that, can I get away with some small ones? Oh, I can, look at that. If I do... Ooh, that's maybe overdone it slightly. That looks like it's a tad too warm, if anything. If I go there, and then we'll just alternate them all the way down. Maybe one there. Does that do the job? Maybe one at the end as well. That'll do. That will do. I'm also noticing some coldness on this side. Okay, I don't want them dying of cold, I want them dying of other things. Press that play button, will you? Good. I want to get this marketing license because I want to know what the heckins marketing is. Right, let's see, have we got anybody else worth getting hold of? Percy Fuddle, he likes to argue. I might be the only one hearing this, oh dear. Okay, we've got quite a few staff that need or could do with some training. Let's have a look at these guys here. Glass Clown, Green Fingers. Clyde Thumper, you're in. I know, I didn't think it was going to happen either, but it has, alright. So that's 3 janitors now. Has any of them got... They've got ghost catching, good, okay. Bartholomew Boatface, maybe we'll teach him something. Just help us along. A little bit of maintenance, a little bit of ghost catching, something along those lines. Okay, good. Well, we've made almost no money whatsoever. In fact, it's going the exact opposite direction. We're not making money.
Sir Nigel Review.
Okie dokie.
Sir Nigel reviews the new fitness centre in Lower Bullocks. The Steel
Psychiatry.
Buzz Gym. I spent a very pleasant afternoon in the sauna, but did not care
Chair.
for the smells as one walks down the
And
corridor.
bin, because
in short,
you always
I
want
would
a bin.
stick with the perspiration spa in Grockle Bay.
And radiator. This is going well, because I have said it. Okay, we've found potty mouth, which is caused by drinking out of a toilet. No more needs to be said. We have a pharmacy, so we're sorted, Sam. Don't you worry. We've just got doctors walking around, because sometimes you just have to wander for a while, Get out, go out for a wander and, just enjoy life. Something I rarely do, annoyingly enough. I do want to take up more running, though. That is the one thing I'm really trying to do. That's genuine as well. We've got too many janitors and some of them are idle. I might then, in that case, take this opportunity to try and teach them something. A little bit ghost capturing, maybe? Yeah. Right, Donald Mackerel, you're in. Now, how much did it cost if I ask him to train? Nothing. It literally costs nothing, so let's go for it. McBoatface, Bartholomew McBoatface, Bart McBoatface is about to learn how to capture ghosts. Useful, thank you. Do we have any doctors with psychiatry? Loads, look at that, lovely. So that's really good. We are sorted, San. Okay, on the pest control side of things, we're looking pretty good research-wise. If we have another doctor who can do research, that would be good, but we don't need them. Okay. Not at the moment. Titus Aubergine. I'm going to hold off because we do still have doctors wandering around. I don't think we need to be doing anything else for now. So let's hold off for now. Have a tea. That means make money. Oh no, the tea's finished. What happens? What happens now? Oh god, see, we lose money. I'm sorry everyone, I've let you down. Okie dokie. Well, we could upgrade our drug mixer, but I feel like we're about to lose even more money, so I'm going to hold off for the moment. Actually, we got more people coming in. Oh, this guy's gone to sleep. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, that's just reminded me. We might need a room where people can relax. They seem to call it a staff room. It's a little thing I've heard of. Let's get one in. Armchairs, thank you. Oh, I can't quite get 4 in there. That's an inconvenience. Surely I can. I think if I just pop you that way... No, it won't let me. No. Now, there is actually a function somewhere where you don't have to use the snap, in which case I bet I could get that in there. But I can't remember where it is, so I'm not going to do it. Right, let's get rid of you. Let's keep the radiator, though. That's at least one thing we can have. Punching bag. It's a bag for punching. We'll get a bin and we'll get some coffee because it's needed. All right. Bogs. Probably bogs are needed as well as la toilette, as the French say. And look at that. They've got a slightly bigger toilet than the usual size we go for as well. How lucky are they? I'm going to pop a radiator there. They don't even know how lucky they are as well. Sinks. Okay, let's do a sink on each side. No, we can't because there's some fool has put a radiator there just to cause problems, really. And some idiots put a door there as well. Now, if I do that, can I get a second sink in? Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. All right, good. Toilets are done. Obviously, you never have a door on the toilets, so that's fine. Absolutely no need for a door on a toilet. Training we're good for. Research we're good for. I think I might fast forward a little bit because the thing I actually want to do is start getting marketing going, but I can't do that until this is resolved here. Do we have another doctor coming in who might have some research experience? In which case that'll get that done nice and quick. Come on, 4 days, 3 days, there's a countdown going on now.
Training course completed.
1 day. Okay, training course is done for the ghost capturing. Good. In which case, I might, in that case, do a little bit of training for research. There we go. Now, I could use lentils to teach somebody else, but it slows things down a bit. But we could then just fast forward. Let's do that. Belcher's in. Get in there, Belcher. Good. Right, we're going to fast forward through it. And whilst that's happening, I'm also going to edit the room to add a second researcher's desk. Look at this. Actual, real thinking has gone into this. Tick. And now, if I can, I'm trying to get to that thing where it lets me do extra stuff. There we go. 1 extra staff. All right. What have we got going on here? Staff training. Yeah, all right, calm down. Mock star. Hey now, you're a mock star. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars they've ever seen, but they're sadly gaga. That's a psychiatry issue. Why are you even coming to me with that sort of thing? Just do it.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Oh, GPs, doctors, no need for any of them. What else can we do for the moment, or are we just going to keep fast forwarding through the research? Yeah, let's just keep fast forwarding through for now. I'm surprised it's not actually even quicker than this. But there you go, I'm an impatient little boy. Okay, well, that looks like Mockstar to me. Oh, it's the old Freddie Mercury. Top lad. Right.
I don't mind telling you it's a bit nippy in the booth today.
No receptionist. That's a problem. Oh, they're back. Good. That's not a problem.
Position. I have no choice but to engage in vigorous exercise. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, we got a challenge. We always want to see a large sum of money in person, but they don't want to roll around it or anything. They don't want to be weird. Let's see if we can get some money. I like your thinking. Money is useful. It is the resolution of all life's problems. But not really. An extra bench is nice. I don't know why I put it there though. Let's pop it there. Let's think about this. Okay, we've got Night Fever coming in. Psychiatry. I'm gonna just go for it, you know. Let's bring him in. Once again, you're not just leaving, are you? So, excuse me, go back into psychiatry. What are you doing? Jeez. Some people. Alright, Night Fever. Night Fever needs to be treated. Oh no. Oh, training course is completed, which hopefully means they're going to come down here and start doing some training. Alright, there's a lot of people needing psychiatry. A lot of crazies out there. Hopefully this is going to speed up our research down here, which would be useful. Alright, start promotion. Yes, go on then. Monty Belcher, look, you've done your training, you deserve it. Alright, let's try and impress this VIP as well at the same time.
Executive now approaching the
We're
hospital.
almost breaking even, guys. We're only minus 2,000. That seems normal. I'm always minus 2,000, so that's good. Oh, what, this person, you can't even see their face properly. They deserve a promotion in that case. Okie dokie. What else can we do? Not much for the second. I'm going to hold off and keep speeding things forward because I want to get this goddamn research done. It's taking longer than I expected. Come along now. Pest control. Oh, so we actually have one now. Now, do we send them home? But we've got the diagnosis. Oh. I think it's going to take too long. I'm going to send them home because I think it's going to take too long to resolve it. But I do want to have a quick look at you, sir. Whoa. Like a werewolf type man. Alright. Yeah, I think I made the right decision there. This is just taking a lot longer than is acceptable. So yeah, we'll let that sort itself out. Yeah, you can see it's sort of ticking up, but slowly. It's getting pretty busy. Look at this. Woof. The old GP's offices are really feeling the pinch.
Trouble making ends meet.
What are we looking at with regards to queue
Need some
wise?
extra dough.
Queue length only 2, 3. Actually, it's not that bad, is
Smell
it?
my cash.
Okay.
Because an 80% interest repayment rate is nothing to sniff at. Smell my cash.
Just gonna have a quick look at the queue here. 8.
The desperate solution. More to
Let's have a look at the queue. Okay, so this is all
2-point radio.
the people that are sort of emergencies. Okay, let's get those sorted. How long have we got for the emergencies? Another 25 days. Okay. Good. You know what? We're working through them. I don't know if we'll get to all of them, but we'll do our best. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, rad. Oh, this person is very grey. I think they're going to need chromotherapy. From what I remember, is it time to pause?
Stop coughing.
Patient, stop coughing, for God's sake. Oh, we haven't got cardiology either. I'm going to build 2 then. I'm going to get cardiology in and a chromotherapy because I'm just that cool. There we go. That's cardiology. Obviously, when you're running, you need the radiator. I'm going to put the extinguisher in as well, just to be safe. And chromotherapy, wasn't it? Was the other one. There we go. Lovely. Oh, how big does it... I might just use up the whole space. I can't really do much with a... Unless I do another tiny staff room. No, let's use up the whole space, shall we? Let's be good. Let's actually do a good room for once. Actually, this is not looking like a great room already. Alright, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with a console there. Round the wrong way. There we go. And we'll pop in an extinguisher there. I'll tell you what would be helpful. A door, I think. That's a perfectly good room right there. Plate. Thank you. Alright. Whoa, look at this queue for psychiatry. Maybe I should have got another psychiatry. Oh well. Alright, we got the money. We did it. We did money. We are good at money. Alright, a queue for psychiatry. I agree, actually. That's a lot of psychiatry queuing right there. Maybe I should have not got this. Cardiology. Have we got any other rooms? No, don't be silly. Alright, our researchers seem to run off. Are they having a... Edna Trousers as just... Oh, she's just chilling. I was assuming that our staff might be just relaxing, but you know what? I think they're just off doing other things. I'm actually going to add in a couple of extra chairs to allow people to chillax a little more. Good. Whoa, 11 in psychiatry now. We have overdone it, haven't we? Let's get rid of this. I've had enough of you. You and your being a thing. Oh, is there anything that's just sell? That's what I was looking for. Buy, sell. We'll get a second psychiatry room copy. And we'll just pop you there. Ta very much. Lovely. Have we got enough doctors to be able to actually use the psychiatry room? That's the question. And the answer is probably. But I do have a guy here who's got 2 psych... I'm going to go for this guy. He's a class clown. That means he's good. Just bring him in. Just bring him in. Alrighty. Okay, how are we looking? We're still at only 50% here. Special report. Oh, we didn't cure enough patients. Oh, it's a damage to our reputation. Oh, that's the exact opposite of the thing I was trying to do. Ooh, okay. My thinking now is maybe we'll bring this ward down to a bit of a smaller size, and then we can do other things. Augustus Lavender was impressed. So, you know, okay, yeah, we had some problems, but we've also got some issues resolved. So, I'm going to pop that there, pop that there. I'll resolve our heating issues for the moment. Alright, we are actually making some cashola. Useful stuff. Right, keep fast forwarding, please. Thank you. Do. The other thing we could do is pop this colorizer round. Ooh. I've got a mad idea. It just might work though. It's pretty mad. I'm thinking about moving this toilet to here and moving the colorizer to here. And it only needs to be 4 blocks. So I'll just take up a bit of extra room. Bit crazy. But it just might work. In fact, I think what I'll end up having to do is to actually destroy the toilet and start again. I have destroyed a few toilets in my life, so that's what I'm going to do. Decisions have been made. There you go, thank you. You go there. Hugo there. And we'll grab that radiator. In fact, we'll only need the 1 radiator. So I'm saving on radiator costs is what I have done. Alright. Don't you ever tell me I'm not saving on radiator costs. Alright. Let's remove that there. The room still works. You know, it's okay, it's not as fun, but it still works. I'm gonna go with that. The toilet probably should still come in though, I think. But the good thing about putting it in there is I could later turn it into a 2, sort of the size of a 2x3 block. There's one sink there, there's another sink there, and there's a hand dryer there. Good. Fast forward, and we'll just have a little gap. Do we put our little cardiology in there? I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off for now. But we know we've got room to do things if we need it. We could upgrade our drug mixer. I'm going to do it. I've gone crazy. I've gone absolutely insane. Right, what are we looking at now? I'll tell you what, this is moving now. 74, 75. Good. That's why you get 2 people in there. Alright, I'm also going to upgrade our little general diagnosis whilst we've got a chance. Okay, psychiatry seems to have calmed down finally. In fact, to a point where I might get rid of one of them. Which would be... or would allow us to have a little bit more room. Ooh, yeah. Let's
This hospital
see.
does not offer monetary support.
Oh, what? I would like money, please. Alright, GPs are actually getting a bit busy here. Could bring in another GP's office. It's too crazy, but it just might work. I'm going to do it, you know. I'm going to do it. You guys, I tell you what, I can see you guys in the chat telling me not to. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've had enough of chat. Alright. Right. Oh no, it's a mime crisis. Oh dear. It's a psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist, usually boxes that they're trapped in. Some scientists have speculated that the box may both exist and not exist. That's 2 types of thing, leading to the well-known thought experiment Schrodinger's mime. Okay, well, they'll go to psychiatry. That's good. What is this? Have you considered promoting some of our staff? I think it would be a great benefit to the hospital. Oh, fine. God. What is it with staff and wanting to be, like, fulfilled? Ugh. Okay, let's get some additional benches. You might as well have some more of them. And we'll pop in another snack and drinks machine. Might even put in a little extra leaflet thing. There you go, see that? See that? I'm not that horrible, am I? Right, you sir need to go to chromotherapy, please. Oh no, he's going to the GP's office. Alright. Alrighty. How are we doing staff-wise? How many doctors have we got? We've got 5 doctors. They are all working very hard. Right, lightheadedness. We don't have a thing for lightheadedness, so I'm going to turn that down for now. Oh, yoy. But, the big thing is, we're getting closer and closer, although they've all just buggered off again. Look at this. Is that because they're needed elsewhere? Yes. Is it time to get more research people in? Yes. Go for it.
End of year approaching.
End of year's approaching. Oh. Okay. What do we think? Have we won any? I'm just going to open them all this time instead of doing it one by one. Oh, okay. Okay, we've got the Rising Star. Good. The Employer of the Year. Fair enough. No deaths. Wow, I think that's the first time that's happened. And then the Patient's Choice Award. Good, but we're not good. Right. We're not the Hospital of the Year. I will train you, sir, but first of all, I need you to not do things for a while. Right, this guy is finally working away on the research. We are getting there now, 85%. Okay, as things calm down, hopefully... Oh, this guy's going to do a poopy. Excuse me, sir, try not to do a poopy. Thank you. Well, actually, you can now that you're in the toilet. Do we want to add anything else? Pest control. We're getting there now. Should I get him to white? Yeah, okay then. Ooh, going to be a tight one, but I think it's doable. I'm actually going to add 2 people in there now. Let's see if we can get this done. So if we go to staff, he's on a break. I don't think breaks are allowed, sorry. And Kirk, Wiggle, okay, they're working in a GP's office. I'm going to give them the chance to do that because otherwise people will die. We've had no deaths, so I'm going to go back to 1 there, at least for now. We are on 99%. Guys, this is it. It's done. We've done it. Wow, that took longer than I expected, but great news. Two Point Health Ministry has granted us a marketing license, which will allow us to run marketing campaigns, improve our reputation, and attract more patients and staff to the hospital. We're going to build a marketing room and/or hire or train an assistant with marketing qualification to run campaigns. We're going to do that with immediate effect. So, Mucky Feet. Oh dear, feet so grubby that filth will never come out, spreads germs like wildfire. We'll send the patient to treatment to the ward. Good, that's good. We invented a new machine, the animal magnetism machine. We're going to give that a go, definitely. We're going to get them to wait. I've paused everything because let's have a look at this animal magnetism. How big does it need to be? It needs to be a 4x4, so we're going to take up some space here doing that, and then I'm going to get rid of all these psychiatry bits here and hopefully get in the what was it? The marketing. So I'm going to demolish a bit of this. Come here, you. Let's edit by going. Not you, bed. God, anything but you. What do we think? There to there seems about right. And we'll do a little tick, and it will just sell everything for us. Thank you very much. And then we will pop in a little pest control. Now, was that enough there? Yes, look at that. Good. I want to see this work. Little extinguisher. A bin's probably necessary. Let's pop a radiator in. Why the heckins not? And a Sonic poster, because we must. Okay, so I was going to get rid of the psychiatry room. Oh, it's actually quite a queue for those. Balls to it. I'm getting rid of one of them. I appreciate that was a bad decision, but I'll live with it. Oh, you have to have a 4x. Is this time to now move this, I think, and then we're going to reduce the size of the toilet. Yes, I'm destroying the toilet, but not in that way. We're going to do that. Thanks. We'll pop you in there because you were already in there. You, I apologise, you should have already been in there. We know what you've got. We're going to just... okay. Toilet destroyer. Here we go. If there's actually a person in there, should I wait for them to finish? I'm being nice. Angelina, if you don't mind, I'm trying to destroy that toilet. Now it looks like you've already done that for me, but still, I'm gonna do it now. Thank you. Right, we shall pause momentarily whilst I sort that out. Alright, oh no, I don't want the sink, and I don't want the toilet, so we'll get rid of that, thank you. We'll go down to a twofer right there. Have we just sold the man? Oh, we haven't, there's a hand dryer, that's why. Okay, we'll pop that there, and we'll do that. Look at that, that's beautiful. And now it's marketing time. We are ready to market. Ooh, we get a... Oh, it's all the things you would use if you were marketing, like desks and tables. Probably radiators would be used as part of marketing as well. Coffee, definitely. Is there anything fun we could use? Oh, drawing boards. How much kudos have we got? Tactics boards, flip boards. Oh, guys, this is all important stuff. Sofas. You wouldn't use sofas. Lava lamps would be useful. Alright, we're not going to go with much more for now, but the big thing is we now need an assistant who's going to do a bit of research for us. That's training. Okay, let's have a look and see what they got. This guy's got toilet rage, that's always a good thing. I'm going to bring in Ludwig Itch, and I'm thinking about a second one as well, you know. Derek Dynamite could be good, but he hasn't got any training places. That's the only thing. What's our other guy got down here? Has he got any areas of training? He has. Okay. I think if we bring in Derek Dynamite to take over, and then Natasha can learn how to do a bit of research. So, not research, sorry. That would be silly. Marketing is what we want. They're going to get somebody in to do it, and Natasha's going to learn. Oh no, I brought this person in, and they're just going to. I thought they had a thing to learn. Balls. Now, do I want to keep? It's all about now. Who do I keep? Oh, he's got good customer service. Derek, you're lucky that I am a customer service type guy, because that means I'm actually going to fire this person. I am bloody evil. First that stain on my jeans, now this. Wow, what a week. Sorry about that stain there. That's problematic. I am going to bring Byron in that case, despite his toilet rage. So that we can have 2 people trained, because that seems to work out quite nicely, and we'll pop the extra person in there. Once these guys are trained, we'll keep fast forwarding. Here we go. To start a marketing campaign, click on the marketing table or drop an assistant with a marketing qualification into the room. Now, they don't have that yet, so we'll get that. General campaigns improve the hospital's overall reputation. Recruitment campaigns attract more job applicants of various types. Illness campaigns attract more patients exhibiting certain symptoms and improve the reputation with specific illnesses. Unlock more illness campaigns by discovering more illnesses in the area. Will do. Okay, we'll keep fast forwarding then, bit by bit. Okay. Ooh, that's a teacher that's come flying in on a helicopter. As we know, teachers world renowned for being able to afford helicopters. Right, who's this man? He's got a beard. No, don't like it at all. Don't like beards. All right, our learning is going all right. 23 to 26 days of learning left. Won't be much longer. Let's have a look at what we've got in regards to what we can market. General marketing, okay. Give our reputation a small boost with an advert. Alright. What does it say in regards to our 1-star hospital requirements? Cure 10 patients with animal magnetism. We now have the thing for that. Launch a marketing campaign. We can do that. How long do we want it to go on for? And what for? Okay, the advert in the Lonely Hearts column. Oh dear. Boost our reputation by commissioning a series of pro-hospital posters around the county. That seems like a thing we could do. I'll press the button and we'll get people in there to do it. Right, so the main thing is now we've got to start curing this animal magnetism thing. My hope was... Actually, I'm going to cancel that sec. Can we do any... animal magnetism campaign would be useful, wouldn't it? Because then we can get more people in. Let's go with a 6-month campaign. Then we get more people in. We can resolve more issues and get this 1-star quicker. That would be a good idea. What's this? A diagnosis decision. One of our patients, Clementine Mop, has been sent to the diagnosis room, but 79% sure of the diagnosis. You can ask them to wait. 79%. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Oh no, lycanthropy. Once thought to be extinct, lycanthropy is making a comeback. Oh, but it can be resolved in pharmacies, so that's good. Grey's Anatomy, we know about this. Chromotherapy. Now, we do actually have the chromotherapy thing back here, so we can resolve that issue. So we're sorta, kinda, a bit on it. I'm gonna put a little tiny radiator in here. Alright, training course done. That's good. So, that means our marketing can start on getting more people in with this animal magnetism issue. Right. I'd love to have a really big plush staff room. I don't think I've got room for that right now. I'm going to hold off on doing that. Let's fast forward. Oh, pandemic. Oh, I don't have the pan remover. Oh dear.
All small animals removed by the machine will be rehomed.
Oh, I need another psychiatry room, don't I, as well? Is it time to be getting another plot? I think it might be, you know. Let's see, we've got plot 2 up there. That's quite big. Let's try and go with something not too over the top. I'm going to go with plot 4 over here, I think. Let's get that in. Got the money for it, why not? Staff training. You know what? I will come back to that. I'll come back to you training. First of all, let's get another psychiatry thingy bob in. Health Minister needs to come in and need to be impressed. I will impress the heckins out. Going to bring in Jennifer Humbug, because as soon as we've got that second psychiatry room built, they're going to go in there, I reckon. Okie dokie artichoke. Anything else we need? No, I think we're okay for now. 12 people, look at that in the psychiatry bit there. So, is our new person going in? No, Jeffrey Hunter's popped themselves in there. Alright then. As long as you are making use of yourself. Okay. Oh no, the health minister's arriving. Look busy. Everyone look busy. Do. Oh, jazz hands. Jazz hands we found. We've got the ward, so we're okay. Don't you worry about that. Cool. Do. Oh, it's been built. Brilliant. Okay. First things first, we must psychiatry ourselves. Here we go. Copy. And paste. How big is this? We can pop one in there, I think. Good. Done. Easy. Pop in a few radiators, I think, as we go, just so we don't have to worry too much about people being a tad nippy. Lovely stuff. One there. One there. One there. One there. Keep it coming. Yes, good. Look at this. And we'll just pop one right in the middle there because it's fun. There. Lovely. Right, anything else that we need apart from psychiatry? No, I don't think so. In fact, I'm going to go with a third one because I have lost my mind. Ticky tick. And also on top of that, I'm going to bring in you to do additionals. Thank you. Right, benching. Go on, let's give him a snack machine. God. Honestly, I'm being too nice. It's going to be the downfall. Diagnosis decision. Ooh, 73%, sure, yeah, 73% feels alright, doesn't it? How are we doing in the old animal magnetism? Are we doing alright? Quite a few staff have free training slots. Okay, I take that on board. I understand your queries. And I'll do absolutely nothing about it. Okay, we are slowly moving towards the end of this star, and I want to hit that, and that will probably be the point where we finish, I'm afraid. I understand the issue with the pest control is that we need a nurse. Who should we bring in? Who shall we bring in? We're going to bring in Max Moon. He loves a rom-com. He's in. There we go. Alright, we got more people coming in. Here we go. Hospital's value is going up as well. This is good. Wow, we've got a lot going on all of a sudden. Let's have a look at this. Okay, fracture wards required. We've got a broken face. Oh, God. Right. Hey, donated cornbread. Oh, my word. I said the old name. I apologise, and I will deal with that off stream, obviously. Right. Okay, so broken face syndrome. We're going to need a treatment room. I'm going to get them to wait, and we'll actually make that. Okay, we didn't give people promotions like we should have. What a fool! Oh, we need an injection room as well. I don't think we even have one of those yet, so I'm going to hold off on that. For the moment, though, it is time to be bringing in a fracture ward. I can't see it in there though. Where's the fracture ward? There we go. Lovely. I'm going to pop it here for now. Now, we did have quite a big one. The fracture ward before, so I'm actually going to make it a big one again. The fracture ward. So let's go there, and we'll have a couple of beds down there in an annoyingly placed way. There. Plastic cast. there. Is that going to work? Yeah. All right. Right, there are radiator issues. Let's have a word. All right. Now I think this needs an additional nurse. So let's do that. Let's get a nurse in. They're unmotivated. Bring them in. Perfect. That is what you want from the hiring process. A quick decision.
Assistant to marketing.
Right. They've immediately run off. Good. Good stuff. Okie dokie. Anything else that we need? No, we didn't have that cardiology in the end, did we? We got rid of it again. Oh no, it's ghost. A ghost is happening. Oh dear. Right. Why are none of my staff just dealing with ghosts? It's so obvious. You, mein Freund, will come over here and you'll just have a word with this ghost for me. Go on, let's have a mini chat with them. Look at that. Hoover them up. Thank you. Injection room required. I haven't got one yet. I'm sorry. I apologise. I will get back to you on that one. 72% chance of diagnosis. Let's do it. Let's BNQ it. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, this is the... Oh, it's kind of like shot stuff off of them. Alright, I want to see the next time that works. Okay. Injection room, I think, is the next thing we're going to start. Let's get that researched. Okay, let's see. How does this animal magnetism nonsense work?
You're listening to 2-point radio.
Oh jeez. What's going on there? Oh, they actually got like cats on them.
Stay tuned for some great music.
Oh, very good.
You never know.
I see. I see the joke now. Alrighty. Yes, Senator Cornbread. My sincere apologies. It won't happen again. It might happen again. Next. What else do we want? What are the things we don't have? Let's get those. Chromotherapy we have, but we don't have Pan's Lab. Let's get a Pan's Lab in whilst we have a chance. We'll need a bit of space for that, so I'm going to pop you there. Oh, I was kind of hoping... Ah, that's annoying. Okay, I'm going to make a minor edit to this room.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Pause. Which just going to move that down a touch and make things just a touch more symmetrical. You can go back in. Wait, get back in there, you. Ooh. Right, I didn't realise it was going to pop everybody out. That's a shame. Pause. We have doctors have exhausted all forms of diagnosis for a patient. Oh dear. As a pharmacy emergency, we can deal with that. That's fine. Okay, the VIP was impressed. We're doing good. We are really getting there. Okay. Pan's Lab. Let's build a Pan's Lab. I was about to do that, and I will actually promote you because I'm being nice. Right, let's get that Pan's Lab in. Where are we? There we go. Pop that in there. If we do that, also, it gets rid of the bit of litter there as well, you see? 2 for 1. There we go, and we'll get a bin, and we'll get an extinguisher, and we'll get a radiator. Those are all things we're getting. I can't remember, again, if Pan's Lab is the nurse or the doctor. I think it's a doctor. Yeah. Another doctor? Let's have a look. Donald Rag. Oh, Donald Rang? Oh, I apologise sincerely. Will work for Peanuts. Listen, I like Peanuts. You're in. Okay. It's bench time, I think. Do.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Okay, lots of psychiatry stuff going on now. Alright. Okay, look, that's pretty busy there. I might actually pop some benches down for my people here. Have a little seaty, a little seat.
You ever stare into empty space
Lucky.
and just
Tell you
ponder the
what,
mysteries
so
of the
lucky.
universe? Like,
Okay,
how
it might be
much
time for another GP's office as well. Oh
and
gosh,
what's
it's getting
another
busy.
word for thesaurus?
Oh, things are beginning to happen. Things and stuff. Now I reckon I could get away with one right there. It's a little cheaty. It's a little too cheaty for this game.
The hospital may well be
If I do that?
admitted.
See, that's worked. That's worked. And then it means hiring another one. What do we think? Is it Brangelina? Get in. You're done. You're in there, my son. Right. Next is... is there anything next? Actually, we are really getting close now. Boatface. They're terrified of ghosts, but they find them strangely alluring. Interesting. Does the Doctor have eyes in her hands? Do you know what? There's probably a glitch where that happens. I don't know what some of these things are a bit odd. Oh no, we've killed somebody. That's fine. That's why we're in a hospital. Boggled mind. Okay, severe boggling of the mind, often caused by exposure to new, sometimes paradigm-altering information. Through careful analysis of this condition, scientists have been able to derive the equation mind equals blown. That's good work right there. Sadly, this equation has proven to be entirely useless. Yeah, that would be fair. We'll send the patient to our psychiatry. That's good. We've got a lot of psychiatry going on. We've got some as many psychiatry's rooms as we have GP's offices, which seems a little silly. But hey ho, we are doing all right now. How are we doing on the research side of things? We're still needing... Now we should have... Do we have 2 people in here working away? We do. We do, on the old animal magnetism. I'm actually going to keep pushing that for a bit longer. Can we go in and do anything? I think we're going to have to hold until it finishes. Or, I might cancel it and then do it again. Right, where were we? Animal magnetism. I'm going to crank it up to the full 12 months because it's the last thing we need to get a 1 star. And slowly and surely we are getting there. Okay, crossbones. Oh, Skeletal Rage. Oh, that's a great band name. Bit of Skeletal Rage. Sometimes triggered by piracy. Requires a fracture ward. We've got one of those. Diagnosis decision 78%. I feel like we're good. We're good to go for a 78%. Okay. Oh no, somebody's going deady buys. I apologise. But, you know, these are the risks. These are the risks. Right. We continue to work on the animal magnetism. Bye then. Toodles. Oh, they've turned into a ghost. Oh, thank God. Look at that. He literally was right there. He was like, hold on. You're dying. I bet you're going to be a ghost. We'll give you a promotion. I've been far too nice. Okay. Oh my God. It's another one dying from animal magnetism. Oh dear. Oof. It's not going as well as I'd hoped. Alright. Special report. Okay, we killed 5 out of 6 patients. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look, I'm going to be nice and I'm going to offer a better staff room, I think, because I think part of the reason things are dying so much is because our doctors are feeling a touch tired. So to help them out, we're gonna spruce up the staff room a bit. So we're going to make them a nicer one here. I mean, that's perfectly symmetrical. Don't say anything. We're going to give them some punching bags. Why not? We know they love coffee, so we'll give them a little coffee maker. Do you know what? I might even buy them something new. I'm going to give them a Sonic statue. Everybody loves a Sonic statue. And a Sonic poster. Everyone wants to look through Sonic's ring. And we'll give them a rug as well. I tell you what, they're getting something special right here. 2 rugs. That's bloody insane. Oh, no. We don't want to give them a dartboard. That's too much. Exercise frame would be useful, maybe. Oh, I could give them a platter. I'm going to go exercise frame, actually. Do you know what? Why not? Anything else? Anything else? What I want to do is try and get this up to a pretty good prestige. Let's have a Sonic totem. Everybody loves a Sonic totem. And a Sonic flower. How close are we? Oh, we're really getting there now. Sonic tree. Oh, wow. Just one more thing. Is there anything more Sonic we could do? Could do a knight in armor thing. Oh, the prestige is going so close now. Did we do a Sonic poster? We did. But everybody loves Sonic posters. So we are now at prestige level 5. Ah, yes, radiators also might make them happy. That's a good idea. Let's have some radiators. Oh, I've taken up so much room that radiators are difficult to get in.
Terrible
If I
things
can get
happen
small
every
radiators
day.
in.
You could lose a toe.
Okay, if I move a
Your house.
coffee, I put the coffee over there. If I do a small radiator there, small one there, that'll do us. That's quite a
That's why
nice
you
double
need
digits.
insurance like
That's
Circle
2
K.
digits. I'm not sure what that's for yet. Right, animal magnetism wise, how are we doing? This is the thing we're waiting on. This is the only thing now.
This is Two
Thank you,
Radio.
Mr. McBoatface. I'm going to hold off on training anything new because we don't really need anything new just yet. But the animal magnetism stuff, it's getting there. It's getting there. We got, is that a 5 out of 10 now? Oh, there's more. There's another one coming in. Come on, come on. Staff promotion. I'm being nice with the staff promotions, I've noticed. Pew, pew. Research completed. Oh, that's the injection room. Let's have a look at the old injection room then, whilst we're here. Rooms. Injection room. Let's have a look and see what this looks like then. How big is it? It's a 3x3. I love a 3x3. It means I can sort of sneak it in pretty much anywhere I want. Lovely stuff. I'm going to move the old radiator there, and I'm going to pop that. I think I'm going to pop it anywhere. I don't think I need it anymore. Alright, that needs a nurse. Let's have a look. Now, this guy's charming. Tex Dynamite is very charming. He's going in. Alright, I'd love to see this injection room work. I'm going to slow this down a bit, and let's watch this for the first time, see what happens. Oh, you're lying the wrong way, sir. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, is he about to be injected in the butt? Ah! Ouch. Ouch, sir. Ouch town. Ah, that's the worst place to be injected. 83% chance of diagnosis, so we'll go with that. Alright. Oh yes, litter. Good point. Bin? No, we have a few bins hanging around. I think we're okay. Right. How are we doing animal magnetism wise? Well, it looks like there's nobody in there at the second. Hold on. There's another couple of people here, so we're going to get ourselves up to 8, hopefully. Right. Staff promotion, health inspection, we've done well on. Always good to see. Actually, going to bring another janitor in to deal with this bit of sick here. Horatio Curves. That's a perfect name. Alrighty. Alright, that is another one dealt with on the animal magnetism wise stuff. And we've got loads of time left on the marketing, so that's good. Research wise, do we want to do anything? Let's do a bit of research about research, why not? Research the research. Okay. Oh, Henry Jobsworth is arriving at the hospital as we speak. Why are you going in there? We know what you've got. You've got the... Weird. Alright. Well.
A 2-point radio.
Alright.
Is it just me or are the
Anybody else?
mountains
Oh, there's another one
getting
here
more
with the animal magnetism and another one. Look at this, guys. We are getting so close now.
Who wants to live
That
in the
is
shadow of
7.
Bluff
We need
Mountains?
2 more. No, 3 more, sorry. And we've got 3 people here with it. Good. Alright. Come on now. Come on. I believe. Oh, it's going to be awards season. Come on, man. What awards are we going to get this time? Best hospital in the universe, I think. Come on. What do we get? Rising Star, okay. Employer of the Year. We didn't get the no deaths, which is fair because there was quite a lot of deaths. Patient's Choice, okay, I'll take that. And Best Research Hospital. We have done some research, certainly. Cool. Right, here we go. So we've got 2 more in the animal magnetism. That's going to get us up to 9, as long as none of them go dying on us. Let's see. We might have too many janitors. You can't have enough janitors, excuse me. Alright, who's in next? There's another one. Nope, that wasn't them. Who's coming in? Yes, get your bottom in there, thank you. Brangelina Shambles. I'm not usually one for suggestions, but they want to cure people. I don't like this idea, but go on then. Okay, the research for research has helped research. Okay, so it helps us train better researchers. Why not? Let's do some more of that. If it's helping us train better researchers. Okay, is that bringing us up to... Okay, I think we're about to get there, guys. This is going to be the last animal magnetism. And then I think we've hit our 1 star. At which point, I'm afraid to say, will be the end of this stream. I'll just switch it off straight away. Oh. Here we go, last one. Hopefully, as long as I don't, like, die. Which, let's be honest, we don't want that to happen, really. But if it does, longer stream. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Treatment failed! Guys, swings and roundabouts, we're carrying on. We have got another one. How can it have failed? We literally saw it working for you. Weird. Alright. Okay. You fixed up a little bit? Keep fixing, thank you. Fixie, fixie. Alright. Oh, that person's died now. God, it is going poorly on the animal magnetism route. I think they're almost done fixing. Good stuff. Oh, there's a ghost going on, guys. Good work on the ghost. Like it. There's another one died, guys. Oh dear, it's all very bad. Is it another ghost? No. They T-posed and they gone. Right. Here we go. This has got to be it. Surely. Oh, come on. Oh. We did it. We are legends. Absolute legends. Wow, that was the most difficult one. We went from being the quickest one we've ever done to the most difficult one all in one stream. God dear. Right. Well, congratulations, everybody. We've been awarded 1-star rating by 2 Point Health Ministry. A fine town is deserving of fine hospital, don't you think? Well, we haven't done that. Of course you do. That's precisely what you've begun developing. Top draw. Your efforts in the world of marketing have not gone unnoticed. May your corporate siren song bring forth a bounty of cash-rich sickos. I love it. If you grow tired of making us money, I suggest you venture eastward into the county's most toilety region. Interesting. Oh, cool, but we do get to create a cafe. That's interesting. And we've got 2 more hospitals, Smogley and Meltdowns. Meltdowns, that's a good one. I assume that's going to be like really cold. Or is it going to be like I don't know, some sort of power plant or something? Anywho, you guys, that, surprisingly, is it, I'm afraid to say. So that is the last time we're going to be playing 2 Point Hospital, at least for now, unless it comes back onto Epic Games. A reminder once more, this game's currently free. It is free completely. Get yourself on Epic Games. Sign up if you haven't already. If you've already got Epic Games, simply click that button that lets you get it into your library. You don't even have to download it yet. If you just put it in the library, that's it. You can download it later at any time you want. If you just want to keep it for now and be like, in a year's time, I fancy playing that, you've got it for free. That's it. No card details needed. If you're signing up, just sign up. Get the damn game, because it is really fun, guys. Super chill. Real easy going. You can sort of, you can see it with the sort of jazziness of it and the easygoingness of it. Honestly, it's so much fun. Yes, all right, you can get really in depth with it if you want to, but you don't have to. And I certainly haven't, as you can tell. But once again, thank you for joining me. I really, really enjoy this game, and I am certainly going to carry on playing it, as I have done with Deathloop, by the way. I have been playing it in the background just on my lonesome because I have enjoyed it. So, yes, make sure you get this game. You've got until Thursday to do so. And then, of course, we move on to next week's game, The Operator, which I know almost nothing about. I did watch a bit of the trailer. That's about it. So I'm literally going to come into it completely blind, having no idea what the hell I'm doing. Until then, take care, everybody. See you again soon. Bye-bye.